Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you all?
Fine.
Great.
Thank you.
How was your weekend?
Nice.
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 Is everybody ready with their breakfast and all? Are you done with your breakfast?
Yes.
Yes, cool and energetic, right?
Yes.
Fantastic. So we'll begin this session and this week with a silent prayer, okay? May God bless you all. Once again, a warm morning to everybody who has entered just now. Okay. As I have instructed you, are you all ready with the workbook?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Have you completed the notes in the notebook?
Yes.
Sessions?
Yes.
You remember what we have done in the previous session?
Yes.
What was it about?
Opposite.
Antonyms? Yes.
Opposite. Past tense.
Past.
Yes.
Then make
And
a
make sentences.
with
Did you write
favorite
both the
class.
sentences?
Yes.
Favorite.
Okay, fine.
Realized. Realized.
Realized and one more?
Favorite.
Favorite, correct. Okay. Now I want you to, one of you, I'll be asking one of you, and you have to form your own sentence. Don't use the same sentence that ma'am has given you. And only that particular child whom I will be calling now has to give me the answer. Clear? I want Aditya Krishna to unmute. Aditya Krishna, please unmute and tell me one sentence based or using the word realized. Come on, Aditya. Come on, be fast.
I realized
Yes?
my mistake.
Okay, I realized my mistake. It is almost similar to the first one. He just changed the name, but it is a good effort from your side. I appreciate it. Good job. Okay, Aditya. I believe everybody is clear with the antonyms as well as the usage of tenses. Are you all clear about it? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, fine. So now we will be beginning with today's session, and it is based on the names of animals and their young ones. Children, do you understand the meaning of the term young ones?
Baby. Small ones.
Young ones means
Small
children.
babies. Baby
Yes,
children.
young ones means children. You all are the young ones of your parents. Yes. Similarly, animals also have their own young ones, and these young ones have particular names as well. Okay. For example, you have names like Ain, Aditri, Aditya, Adira, and so on. They don't have names like that, but there are specific names for the young ones of certain animals. For example, a very common term that you know is about the baby of a lion or the young one of a lion. What is the young one of a lion called?
Cub.
Cub. Cub, yes. Such specific names are there for most of the young animals. Today's session is about that. Yes, who's calling? Yes, Athar. Yes, what was it? Sorry?
The speaker is that.
Yes, it is there on page number 2. Those who have the workbook can come to page number 2. And I have a request. Please don't disturb when I'm trying to explain something. Once I'm done with the explaining part, at that time you can call me and get all your doubts cleared. Is that okay with everyone?
Yes.
Yes, because I'm getting disturbed if you keep calling me in between.
Yes.
Yes, that is applicable to
Yes.
everybody. Okay. Very good, children. Okay. Now, children, you must be wondering these animals and their details and so on are topics which are generally taken in science and so on, right? Yes or no? Why are we
Yes.
doing it in English? Can anybody tell me the reason for that? Can anybody tell me the reason for that? Why are we talking about animals and their young ones here in English? There is a very important reason there. It's very important. Any guesses?
Ma'am, can you please repeat?
You want me to repeat? Okay. I asked you that generally we speak or discuss about animals and their young ones in subjects like EVS or science. Yes? Generally. But today we are speaking
Yes.
about animals and their young ones here in English. Why? There is a reason for that. I want to know whether you have understood the reason or not. Okay, no problem. Ma'am will help you to
No.
understand that. Okay. Children, you know what is a very important part of all languages?
Ma'am, English.
Yes, English, Hindi, Malayalam, Sanskrit, whatever language it is, words. Words and their meanings and their usage play a very important role in languages. Be it any language, words, sentences, all these play a very important role in each and every language. Study while studying the languages. Okay. Why? Why do words play such an important role? Yes, ultimately because a sentence can be used only when words are there, and we should be knowing which form of the word should be used where. All that plays a very specific role in speaking, writing languages. Okay. Did you understand that? So, this information regarding the correct names of the young ones and other words, important words, helps us in improving our vocabulary. What is that? Vocabulary. Please repeat.
Vocabulary.
Vocabulary. Yes. What is vocabulary? Knowledge of new words and their meanings and usage. Okay. Knowledge of new words along with their meanings and usage is known as vocabulary. Okay. Now, we need to improve our vocabulary. That is why we are trying to put in more topics so that we can come to know about more and new words. Okay? Are you all ready now?
Yes.
Let us begin with the session. For example, we have already discussed about the name used for the young one of a lion. Similarly, the young one of a tiger is also called a cub. Cub. Don't say cub. Cub.
Cub.
Fantastic. Okay. What about the eagle?
Eaglet.
Eaglet. Fantastic.
Eaglet.
The young one of an eagle is called an eaglet.
Eaglet.
Very good. What about the hen?
Chick.
Chick. Yes. All this you must have learnt in KG section, right? Yes. Today we are going to know about a few more additional terms.
Yes.
As similar to the eaglet, the young one of an owl is also called an owlet. Okay, clear? Clear? Okay. Does everybody have the book in front of them?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, children, so ma'am will share the screen for you. Be ready with... Yes, you can write. It's very simple, so you can write along with me.
In what book, right?
In the workbook, yes, yes. Okay.
Ma'am, I don't have workbook.
Those who don't have the workbook can use their rough notebook for writing. Okay.
Ma'am, page number 2.
Page number 2. Yes. Okay. Children, are you able to see the page now?
Yes.
We are discussing about this particular page. Clear?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Now I want, which bird is this that ma'am is pointing to? This one. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Which bird? Which is this?
Duckling.
No, which is this? Duck. Yes. And the young one of a duck is called a duckling. What is the spelling? D-U-C-K-L-I-N-G. Duckling. Okay. D-U-C-K-L-I-N-G. Pen. Children, are you able to see what ma'am is writing?
No.
D-U-C-K-L-I-N-G. Can you see the board?
No.
No? Are you able to see the picture of the duck?
Yes.
Yes. Can you see the letters there?
No. Yes. Yes.
Somebody say yes. Okay, those who can see, I want them to please read the spelling of the word duckling.
D-U-C-K-L-I-N-G.
Can you see the letters that I have written on the blank spaces?
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay, please stop. Stop. Okay, fine. I think if you are able to see the picture, you should be able to see the letters as well. Okay.
Ma'am, now we cannot see.
What are you not able to see?
Ma'am, you write the letters that we cannot see.
Okay, that you are not able to see. Let me
Yes.
use. Let me try to use another color. What about this? Are you able to see now?
No.
Some are saying yes, some are saying no. So, okay, fine. Anyway, I'm telling you for those who are not able to see the board, I'm telling you the spelling. So, please write it. Okay. I repeat, the spelling is D-U-C-K-L-I-N-G. That is a very easy spelling. Okay. Now, we will move to the second picture, and that is of what is the second picture of? It is a pig, and the young one of a pig is called a piglet. Young one of a pig is called a piglet. Children, have you read a story about the piglet? Whose friend was Piglet? In the story, whose friend was Piglet? You must have read books on that. Have you?
We need a pole.
Yes, Winnie the Pooh, wonderful. Piglet was the friend of Winnie the Pooh. Now let us see the spelling of the word piglet. P-I-G-L-E-T. Okay? P-I-G-L-E-T.
Piglet.
Okay, is that clear?
Yes.
Yes. Let's move to the third one.
Ma'am.
Who's calling in between? Yes? Yes? What is it?
Ma'am.
Yes.
L-P-I-G-L or N?
L, L. L for line. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
P-I-G-L-E-T. Just now we discussed about the eagle's young one being called the eaglet. Similarly, the young one of a pig is called a piglet. P-I-G-L-E-T. Okay. Now the third animal is a... Hail Teresa, can you tell me which animal is at number 3?
Ma'am, deer.
Deer, yes,
Deer.
deer. How do we spell the word deer? D-E-E-R, yes. D-E-E-R. And the word used for the young one of a deer is called fawn. F-A-W-N, fawn. F-A-W-N. Is that clear?
Yes.
F-A-W-N. Okay. Now, let's move to the fourth one. Look at the picture and try to identify the bird.
Goose.
Goose. And who can tell me the spelling of the word goose? Please wait. Don't just jump. I will ask. I want Ameya Kane to answer. Only Ameya Kane. Ameya, please unmute and speak.
G-O.
I want the spelling of goose. Pay attention. Goose, goose, not the young one's name.
G-R-R-S.
Yes, very good. The word goose is spelled as G-O-O-S-E. So how many O's are there in the word goose?
Two.
But the name of the young one of a goose is gosling. Gosling. And it is read as gosling because it has only one O in it. Okay. So how do we spell?
O-S-L-I.
Please wait.
N-G.
G-O-S. G-O-S-L-I-N-G. Okay? G-O-S-L-I-N-G. And as there is only one O in the specific word, we read it as gosling. Clear?
Yes.
Yes. Whereas the parent is called the goose. G-O-O-S-E. Goose. Okay, understood?
Yes.
Did you understand the difference in the pronunciation?
Yes.
Yes.
What is third one?
Which one, my dear? Third one.
Third one.
F-A-W-N. F-A-W-N. Don't worry, we will be doing it once again. Okay. So if at that time, if you have missed something, you can get it done. No worries. Okay. Let's move to the fifth one. Which animal is that? Sheep. Yes. And you have been learning this rhyme since your LKG days, right?
Yes.
We had a
Yes.
little
Ma'am, lamb.
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 Yes.
Lamb.
So the young one of a sheep is called a
Lamb.
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 Lamb. Lamb.
MB.
Lamb.
Lamb.
Lamb. Very good. I'm moving a little away from the topic, but I want one of you to tell me the rhyming word for lamb. Do you remember rhyming words?
Lemon.
No, lamb.
Lemon.
Lemon, no. How can lemon be the rhyming word? What are rhyming words? Words that have the same ending sound. Okay. Words that are having the same ending sounds are called the rhyming words.
Camp. 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 Camp.
Camp.
Lamb.
Hmm.
Camp.
Okay, think about it. Think about it. Take it as a homework and think about it. Okay, find it out.
Camp.
Once again, I remind you that rhyming words are those words that have the same ending sounds. Okay, keep that in mind and find out. I'll ask you in the forthcoming class. Okay, let's move to the next one. That is sixth one. Which animal can you see on the picture there?
Frog.
A frog. And the young one of a frog is called a tadpole. Tadpole. Okay. Tadpole. Okay. Tadpole. Has anybody seen a tadpole here in real life? No.
Yes. Yes.
See, you get to see lots of tadpoles in the rainy season.
Ma'am, can you repeat the spelling of
Tadpole. Yes, sure. Tadpole. Okay. Now let's do it once again. Okay. All gone now. We will do it once again. I want Azad. Azad, please tell me the spelling of the word duckling.
Duckling.
1 second. Duckling. Okay, very good, Azad. I move on to Evelyn. Evelyn, can you hear me? I think she's not able to hear. Janvi, can you tell me the second one? The young one of a pig is called a?
Piglet.
With the spelling. Please tell me with the spelling.
Pig.
Yes?
Let.
Very good. Piglet. Okay, good. Okay. Aditya, please unmute. Aditya, can you hear, ma'am? Yes. Please unmute and tell me the name of the young one of a deer. F. Yes. A. The young one of a deer. I cannot hear you, Aditya. Fawn. Sorry? Fawn. Fawn. Okay, that's right. Please tell me the spelling. Fawn. Wonderful. Very good. Okay, Athar, tell me the fourth one. Which bird is that?
Goose.
Goose. Yes. And what about the young one?
Gosling.
No. I explained the pronunciation.
Ma'am, gosling.
Sorry?
Gosling.
I
Gosling.
don't want the others to speak in between. When I'm speaking to a particular child, only that child I want to answer. Okay?
Gosling.
Athar, come again.
Gosling.
No.
Gosling.
Yes. And why is the pronunciation changing, Athar? Can you explain that to me?
I didn't hear.
In the word goose, how many O's are there?
One.
No, goose, goose. Goose. Two
Two.
O's are there. So we read it as goose. But in the word gosling, there is only one O.
Oh.
So it is read as gosling. Clear? Well done, Athar. Okay. Now the fifth one, I want Achyut. Achyut, can you hear me? Achyut? Achyut, are you there? Can you hear me? Okay, I think he's not able to. Let's move on. Adidev, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tell me the fifth one. Which animal is that?
Deer.
No, fifth one, number 5.
Sheep.
Sheep. And tell me the name of its young one.
Lamb.
What is the spelling?
Lamb.
Lamb. Very good. Okay. And the last one. I want Evelyn to tell me. No, Evelyn is not able to hear. Hannah, can you tell me the last one? Number 6. Hannah? Okay, Aditya, you tell me. Aditya, please unmute and tell me.
Can I say?
Yes, tell me.
Can I say?
The 6th one, which animal is that?
Frog.
Frog. And what is the young one called as?
Apple.
Come on. Come on, fast.
Tadpole.
Yes, it's called a tadpole. And tell me the spelling. Tadpole. Yes, tadpole. The young one of a frog is called a tadpole. Did everybody take it down?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Okay, good. Now move on to page number 3, exercise 2.2. And this is again about the young ones of animals. Okay? Young ones of animals. Okay. Yes.
Match the following.
Yeah, match the following. Yes. Can you see it on the screen?
No. Yes. No.
Now,
Yes,
look
sir.
carefully before saying no. Children? Okay. The first, there are 2 columns, column A and column B. Let us look at column A first. And the animal which is at number 1 is the horse. Horse. Yuven, can you tell me the name of the young one of a horse? What is it called as?
Ma'am, foal.
Foal. Can you spell it out for me?
Foal.
Wonderful. The young one of a horse is called a foal, and we can see it here at number C. Column B, number C. Just match it. Okay? Okay, the second one. Who can tell me? Cat. Very easy. What is the young one of a cat called as? Kitten. Yes. And it is here at number D. Okay? D. Okay. The third one is a little different. Number 3. Who is ready to tell me the answer? Yes, okay. First, I want you to read the word at number 3. Which animal is that?
Kangaroo.
No, it is read as kangaroo. Kangaroo. Okay, not kangaroo. No, that is wrong. Okay, my dear children. Not
Yes.
kangaroo. Kangaroo,
Kangaroo.
yes. And what is the young one of a kangaroo called as? Sorry? Joe, yes, it's called a Joe, Joey. And it is there at number E. Okay, did everybody locate it?
Yes.
Yes. Joey, Joe. A kangaroo's young one is called a Joe. Good. Okay. Lion, we have already discussed. It is the young one of a lion is called a cub. Very good. What about the young one of a calf? Of a cow. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yes. Young one of a cow is called a calf. Okay, good. What about the young one of a goat? The remaining one. Yes. And it is called a kid. Okay. Now we are done with this exercise. Are you all familiar with the names now?
Yes.
I want you to do is read all these words and their spellings. Each one I want you to read and write 3 times. Okay, how will you write it? For example, can you see on page number 2 the box in with pictures, the yellow colored one? Tiger, cub, eagle, eaglet, that one?
Like that?
Yeah, so I want you to write the animal's name and the young one's name together. Will you do that?
Yes.
Show it to me on in the next class.
Like this?
Yes, like the way it is given in that
Ma'am.
picture.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Notebook.
In the rough notebook. In the rough
Ma'am.
notebook. Because yes.
What you said, I don't hear.
I said, can you see one picture which ma'am showed you? Tiger, cub, eagle, eaglet on page number 2?
Yes.
That same way I want you to write. For example, you can write cow, put a small dash and write calf. Like that. Okay? Each word I want you to write 3 times. Yes. Now you speak. See children, I said don't disturb me when I'm explaining something. Wait for me to finish what I'm saying and then call out. Okay? Yes. Now who was calling me?
Athar.
Athar. Yes, Athar.
Ma'am, can you tell what is the young one of elephant?
Elephant.
Yes.
Yeah, you think about it.
Because I don't know. Can you tell?
It's called a baby elephant. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Let me see if there is another name. I will search it out and let you know about it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So will you do this?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So thank you, children. With this, we come to the end of today's session. Did everybody get all the answers and spellings?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So did you understand how you have to write it?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, children. Thank you. With this, we come to the end of the session. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.